So here we are at the latter part of January. The festivities of Christmas and New Year are behind us, and for a lot of people the month starts to drag. It can be the longest month of the year. People are waiting for the end of the month pay packet just to top up from all the expenses of December. And unsurprisingly, it can be a stressful time. And stress can cause a heightened awareness of aches and stiffness in the body, and in some cases it can lead to the onset of aches and stiffness. Part of the reason is that psychological and emotional stress and tension can manifest in the muscles of the neck and the shoulder area and between the shoulder blades. And part of the reason for this is because when we're in a stressed or anxious condition, it's harder to relax, and therefore we can tend to hold ourselves in a more guarded, rigid posture. Also, an upper airway breathing pattern can develop rather than the deep diaphragmatic breathing, and the muscles just mentioned take part in this upper airway breathing, so that's another way in which they can become fatigued and start to cause problems. So physiotherapy can help with this by addressing joint stiffness and muscle tension, but also just through causing a general sense of relaxation, because not all physiotherapy treatments are painful. I often have people comment at the end of a treatment session that they could quite easily have fallen asleep during the treatment. Another simple thing to do is deep breathing exercises, and that helps to deliver oxygenated blood to the tissues and to the brain. It helps to stimulate movement and stretch stimulus through the rib cage and chest wall, the area which can be held stiff and rigid during stress and anxiety, and it also helps to provide an overall sense of calm. Also, exercise is a good technique for the same reasons. Walking is good, but ideally some other form of aerobic exercise where you're getting the heart rate going. So again, you're stimulating deep breaths. I'm going to demonstrate some deep breathing techniques now. It's nothing difficult, we all know how to breathe, but some of these positions will just help to get a good, effective technique. Hope you'll enjoy this and find it useful. The nice thing about deep breathing exercises is that they're easy to do anywhere. You can do them in the car on the way to work, when you're sitting in traffic lights, or sitting on the bus or the train, or even while you're walking to work. There's two areas to focus on, the upper airways and the lower airways, and this is where you want all of the movement to occur. This area should stay still. This is a good start position, sitting, hand resting on the belly, and as you take a deep breath in, the hands should rise and then fall back down as you breathe out. In the next position, the forearms will be supported to help to encourage relaxation in this upper part. Just like that, and repeat the deep breath. And you can see there, my shoulders didn't raise throughout that action. If you've not got pillows, sit forward on the chair, rest your elbows on your knees, and lean forward. This helps the stomach contents to drop forward, and also for the diaphragm to draw down and get a nice deep breath. If you're out on the go or just standing around, find something to lean on. Take the body weight, that helps the shoulder area to relax. Lean forward, and in this position, similar to the one just shown, the stomach contents can drop forward again, allowing the diaphragm to draw down nicely. And once again, I can feel that deep down here in the rib cage and also in the lower back, and it is nice and relaxing.